What's up guys? Hope you're all doing well. In today's video, we're going to discuss why the proof-of-work system will change in Bitcoin. Earlier this month, there were some big news in the cryptocurrency world. On September 15th, the Ethereum community successfully achieved what's known as the merge, moving the Ethereum blockchain validations mechanism from proof-of-work, which consumes a lot of energy. From now on, Ethereum will use the significantly greener and less resource-intensive proof-of-stake method. According to an analysis by the Crypto Carbon Ratings Institute, the transitions is expected to reduce Ethereum's electricity consumptions by 99.988%, significantly reducing its effect on the environment. But Ethereum is only the second most popular cryptocurrency. Bitcoin still uses the energy-intensive proof-of-work system and is highly unlikely to change in the near future. Here's why. First, what the core team behind Ethereum has achieved is technically very impressive. Christian Catalini, founder of the MIT Crypto Economics Lab, point out that every simple update to an applications or operating systems can go wrong. The fact that Ethereum community has completed a major upgrade without anything going wrong is a testament to the level of planning and preparation, he says. Basically, it shows that these types of upgrades are possible even for a large cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. However, since the merge, Ethereum's value has dropped by around 15%. This is most likely due to external market forces rather than the technical aspects of moving to proof of stake. However, it shows that a greener cryptocurrency is automatically more valuable, especially since Ethereum still has incredibly high transaction fees. Proof of work, unlike proof of stake, is basically a high-risk math lottery. Computers around the world compete to be the first to guess the answers to an exceptionally difficult cryptographic equation. Whoever does it first adds the next block to the blockchain and gets paid in cryptocurrencies for their troubles. The problem is that for every winner, there are thousands of losers who have ran their computers at full speed, burning huge amounts of electricity, trying to guess the answers. It is a huge waste and the big reason why cryptocurrencies are considered an environmental problem. Proof of participations, on the other hand, has no such waste. The computer that adds the next block is randomly chosen from a pool in which the operator of each machine has wagered a substantial portions of relevant cryptocurrency. If they misbehave or do not add the block correctly, they can be sanctioned with the confiscations of their participation. While Bitcoin has used proof-of-work to secure its blockchain for 15 years, proof-of-stake has never been tested on the scale it is now. After the merger, Catalini says, the long-term feasibility and safety of proof-of-stake will be an ongoing experiment. If the Ethereum blockchain remains as secure as it was in proof-of-work, it will be a huge win for the community. One downside is that, at least in theory, it is more vulnerable to a number of different attacks. Diverging philosophies. There are other problems with proof-of-stake as well. US Securities and Exchange Commission's chairman Gary Gensler said last week that staking cryptocurrencies could be subject to federal security regulations, something the crypto community has been against since its inception. And it also remains to be seen what former Ethereum miners will do with their energy-intensive GPU equipment that is no longer needed with proof-of-stake. Some may continue to mine other proof-of-work currencies or expand into other fields such as 3D modeling and graphics rendering. Either way, the huge server farms that had worked with Ethereum's old mechanics are unlikely to remain idle. Additionally, Catalini says Bitcoin is extremely conservative and much more risk-averse than Ethereum, which is much more prepared to take major risks such as moving to proof-of-stake. It also points out that the two major cryptocurrencies don't actually compete, which is another reason why Bitcoin seems unlikely to do the same. Ethereum launched with significantly greater programmability than Bitcoin as part of an attempt to correct what was seen as a shortage with Bitcoin. In response, the Bitcoin community kept doing its thing. As a result, he claims that Bitcoin's change in its consensus method is not credible for the foreseeable future. Ethereum, in this way, is not a big boost. However, Catalini says there are ways the Bitcoin community could reduce the network's environmental impact. He thinks that Bitcoin's evolutions and sustainability will be much driven by miners targeting renewable energy and energy sources that can make Bitcoin greener for a long time, rather than a major transitions to proof of participations. First, miners could use more renewable energy sources and even negative carbon sources, such as exhaust gases released from oil and natural gases extraction. This would allow Bitcoin mining to use electricity that would be blocked or otherwise unable to be used for other applications. Catalini says, as long as you have a satellite dish or a Starlink connections, you can mine in the middle of nowhere. Second, mining could absorb the maximum capacity. According to Catalini, miners can exit the network or connect to the network instantly. As a result, miners could go off-grid when the power is needed elsewhere or go off-grid when excess electricity is generated that would otherwise go to waste, such as when solar energy produces more energy than people need. However, the environmental claims of cryptocurrency miners have been greatly exaggerated in the past. The methods suggested by Catalini are unlikely to significantly reduce Bitcoin's environmental footprint to the extent that it would move it to proof of stake, especially since miners are generally motivated by potential profit. With that being said, it's time to end today's video. Press the like button and subscribe to our channel for more interesting stuff. Peace out!